Hi everyone, welcome back to a new vlog series. It is a Florida vlog series this time, which is very exciting, and this is the pre-travel day video, as you can tell by the title of the video. We are flying tomorrow. This is only a short trip. It's just me and Ian. The kids are staying here. We are going for runDisney weekend, which is the Princess Half Marathon weekend. Ian is taking part in 2 of the runs, and I'm taking part in one of them. Not just any one of them, the half marathon. Yes, that's right. I have never run a half marathon or wanted to run a half marathon, and I stupidly signed myself up for it. I actually wanted the 10k, but by the time I'd actually got back to it after I'd done Ian's, the 10k had sold out, and I thought, sod it, let's do a half marathon. Oh my god. Well, I'll talk more about what's happening and everything in probably tomorrow's video, the travel day video. So yeah, the kids are staying here. Jake is 18 now, so he is technically an adult. So I'm leaving him in charge, although we all know it's going to be Abby looking after Jake. But they'll be fine. I've got a couple of emergency contacts that they can go to if needed. One is Abby's friend's mum, who lives literally down the road, and then the other is Ian's mum as well. So they will be good. I thought I'd film today because, like I said, we're travelling tomorrow. So today's the 19th of February, it's Wednesday. We're travelling tomorrow the 20th, and we actually fly back Monday. So we're only going for 4 nights, so it's a very short trip. We get back Tuesday lunchtime. But I am not ready, like, at all. I am not prepared for this trip. I haven't packed, I haven't even got the suitcases out. I've got to go food shopping, I haven't printed anything, I haven't gathered anything up. So yeah, I've got so much to do today that I thought that I might just bring you along to the madness of everything that needs to be done. I did write a list yesterday, and I can't see it in the camera, I will show you my little notes that I have put up around the house for the kids for guidance. Just things like how to use the air fryer, how long to put what in for, how to use the washing machine if they need to, make sure they lock the front door, that kind of thing. So I did that yesterday. I wrote my list. I've done a couple of things off it. Had to phone Renault because they have my car. It went in about a week ago. It had a red warning line come up about the electric motor overheating. They still have it. I have no update on when I'm getting it back, but I do have a courtesy car, so I had to change the registration on the airport parking for that. Nice and easy, just went on the website, changed it, good to go. So yeah, we're going to be driving that car up instead. I have messaged the emergency contacts, let them know what's going on. I've said to Abby, like, Jake's easy. Jake is a gamer. He will be here free Thursday through till Sunday. He will be in the lodge playing computer games, sleeping and eating. That's what he'll do. Abby, on the other hand, she's the wild one. She's the one that wants to go out, do this, do that, and I'm like, no, we're going to put a plan in place. This is what you're going to do, and it's not going to change. So we have done that. So we're good, but I just wanted to like clarify that with the emergency contacts, so they know what's happening too. I've downloaded music and movies to my iPad and my phone, because you never know if your entertainment system isn't working, or maybe it's just nothing on. I have found on the last couple of trips we've been on, there's not been that much on that I've actually wanted to watch. So have the iPad as backup is always good. So what do I need to do today? I need to check in for the flights. We are travelling hand luggage only. We're travelling with... No, I'm not going to tell you we're travelling with. You can see that in tomorrow's. I need to gather up paperwork. The insurance is still in date. We've got that insurance from May last year, and we do it as an annual insurance. So I just need to dig out the paperwork for that. The ESTA's still in date. My passport actually expires next month, so it's just in date to go on this trip. I need to go to Tesco to buy food for the plane, take with us. I also need to do a food shop for the kids. Abby's currently at a sleepover, so I'm going to meet her and we're going to go off to Tesco's to go and get all the food that they need. I am going to set up like a Just Eat or Deliveroo or something on Abby's phone. Again, I'm doing it all on Abby's phone because Abby's the one who's going to like do it all, and Jake's just going to go along with it. So I said they can have a couple of takeaways when we're away, otherwise they can use the air fryer, the toaster, the hob. I don't really want them using the oven, but they don't really need to use the oven, so that's fine. I need to go to the pet shop. I need to go and get Joe's food and, well, Phoebe's I will get in Tesco. I'm going to exchange a little bit of money, not much, because I don't think we really need it, but it's always good to have a little bit of cash, and I don't think we've got any cash left from California. Oh, I might have some cash from California. I need to look. See, I haven't even looked. I don't know. I'll have a look first. I'm not going to just do it if I don't need it. Need to clean the house. God knows what else I need to do. Charge everything. Find the GoPro. I don't know where it is. It can't be far. I used it for Scotland and I've edited since then from Scotland. Did I take it to, I did take it to California. We went to California in December. I didn't vlog it, so you've not missed anything. Yeah, I need to find that and get footage off it if it's still on there for Scotland. Yeah, I've got lots to do, so I thought I'm going to film a pre-travel day. I'm going to bring you along. Ian's at work. He's told me he's recorded some stuff. Apparently saw some donkeys on the way to work, so I'll include that footage as well if it's any good. So yeah, you're going to come and join me in the madness of pre-travel day before we fly to Florida tomorrow. Here's an example of one of my little notes I've got above the air fryer. Just some standard things that they might want to do. Let them know how long it's got to be in for and the temperature. And then that's all they're going to do on the hob. They're going to do pasta. They might do hot dogs. That'd be about it. I also did a washing machine one. Tumble dryer. It's not rocket science, but I did this and then Ian was like, you've not put on there to put the washing up powder in. I thought, oh, that's a really good point. So I stuck it on the washing machine. And I also stuck one on here. We've got two front doors. We've got this one and we've got one on the other side. And I was like, just make sure you lock it at all times and keep your phones charged because they're going to be a nightmare. I'll try and get hold of them. And their phone will probably be off because it's dead. I do have the Life 360 app on my phone, which is great, so I can keep an eye on that. And I've told them if at any point in their location sharing is turned off, they're grounded.
Morning all. It's the morning before we go to Florida for the runDisney event. The Princess runDisney. Gemma's asked me to give you guys a little day scoop of what my day entails. I left home at about 6:30 this morning. I'm working about an hour away today. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what I have to do today. That's what I love about New Forest. Look at this. Oh god, there's loads of them. Oh, this has made my day. This is my day. I've got this wall. So I stay in the bay and do these two little pillars and another one. Right, that's me done for today. I'm getting really excited now. It's not long now, but that's one. And if you walk with me, there's the other. Another good job. So this is at the end of the road. Bournemouth Beach. How cool is that? Now, well, I did actually see some people in there just a minute ago. Lovely area. Right, I've got an hour drive home and see how Gemma's got on packing. Hopefully she's done alright.
Okay, I just had a slight panic. I could not for the life of me find my backpack. I found the suitcase is fine, but the backpack I wanted is the one that I took when we went hand luggage only last time because it was nice and big, managed to fit loads of stuff in it. And yeah, I couldn't find it, so I've gone through the whole loft. And thankfully, found it shoved in a corner. So I don't think I've actually used it since then. Obviously with it being hand luggage only, you can take a backpack and you can take a small cabin sized bag. Not so much going out, but coming back, we buy stuff. I want as much space as possible to put things in. I remember carrying things as well when we came back in April. I think I bought a pillow, my normal thing where I buy a pillow. So anyway, yeah, I found it, all is good. Got the suitcases down, my backpack. Ian will take this backpack. So now I need to go through my wardrobe and decide what I'm actually taking. The difference with this trip, as opposed to any other trips to Florida, is it's cold. It's really nice like last week, and then the days we're going to be there, it's blooming freezing. I think it's going to be 13 degrees on Friday, and then I think it's going to be like 19. But don't let 19 fool you. Oh, that's nice, because it said it was 19 in California, and that was cold as well. Some of it was hot, but when it was like 19 it was cold. So it's not going to be great weather, whereas last time I went hand luggage only it was like 30, so we managed to pack like shorts, little like vest tops and stuff, so it didn't take up much room, whereas now I need like jumpers, jeans, things that are going to take up more room basically. So I need to plan this well. Just trying on my clothes, as you do, make sure outfits go together. I still don't really know what I'm wearing for this run. I bought this top because it's Sleeping Beauty half marathon, and I don't know. Yeah, this is like one of the only things that I could find that was kind of Aurora. Being a princess is exhausting. With my Nike running shorts, which have a pocket, which are great. It's just a bit boring, isn't it, really? For a run, a Disney run. Normally like bright. I'm gonna have a look at the expo, I think. At the expo they sell like outfits and stuff and like tutus, so this is my backup. This, I'm gonna take it with me, and I just yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm actually gonna wear it or not. I've got like a sports bra underneath it. We'll see. Ian's got a pretty cool one for the 10k, quite a cool top that he's bought, which I think suits very, very well. But yeah, I'll pack it. Haven't decided. Okay, right, I've had to abandon packing because I have to go and pick Abby up. I need to go and get dog food at the same time. I do need to exchange some money because I have $2, a whole $2 in cash. So I definitely want to have a little bit more than that, even if it's just for like, you know, when they take your cases and then you like get them back, like Bell Services, normally give them like a little tip. So I want to go and get some of that. Right, that's Jerry sorted for a month. Now, let's go get Abby. Look who it is! Hey, it's Abigail! Well, I needed to go to the chemist because I need travel sickness tablets, and now I'm being forced into the post office apparently because there's something she wants. Ah, no, but I want them as well. But I don't know what she wants.
Remember where I went to Lily's
And then I forced you. We bumped into Leanne because I forced you to go to Londis again.
Yes.
Crisps. They sell them.
Oh. Is that what you want?
Mhm.
Oh. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yay. Good sleep over then.
Mhm.
Getting sleep.
Mhm.
I'm
Yes.
not convinced. I said to Abby this morning, I texted her and I said, when I pick you up, we're going straight food shopping. And by the way, I'm vlogging. She's like, no, I haven't got any makeup on. So you've stolen your friend's makeup. Like your pyjamas.
Whose top is this?
What top is it?
Levi's.
It's Jake's.
Is it Jake's?
Why have you got Jake's
It was
top
in my
on?
drawer. I thought it was like one of Dad's old ones that I wear to bed. And I picked it up and I was like, whose is this? Because this isn't Dad's, this isn't mine.
No.
And then I was like, Jake doesn't wear Levi's.
I bought it for him for Christmas, so if he's missing a t-shirt now because you've stolen it.
You gave it to me.
You like stealing boys' clothes, don't you? Right, Tesco? Tesco, let's go. Okay, so we need to think about what dinners you need. Okay, so you can use the air fryer, you can use the stove, you can get some takeaways. So tonight we're all home. Tomorrow's you and Amy and
Yeah.
Jake. So what are you and Amy and Jake gonna have? Okay, well we need to think about what you're gonna have. Friday night, you're out.
Yeah, so just Jake.
Just Jake.
So hot dogs.
Yeah, Jake can do hot dogs. Saturday, you're home for you and Jake, but potentially Nan's gonna come round,
Okay.
and you might be able to convince her to bring a McDonald's. Who said that? Who said that?
The birds coming from the walls.
Nanny never brings McDonald's, does she?
No.
So then Sunday is you, Jake, and Dan, and then Monday is you and Jake, and then Tuesday we'll be back. So if you're gonna have takeaway, what night are you gonna have takeaway? You have takeaway when Amy's round. We're gonna have takeaway when Dan's round. Or Monday. I'll let you have 2 takeaways. So you need to decide.
Well,
Choices.
well, when Amy comes round, she can just have the chicken.
Yeah. So something for the air fryer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just do it for like Monday.
Monday. But just one takeaway.
No, and then Sunday and Monday.
Okay, so you get takeaway, you, Jake, Dan, but you've all got to decide on the same thing.
That's fine.
And then Monday. Okay, so potentially Nan's going to feed you Saturday. So you just need food for tomorrow. That's it for you. So this shouldn't be too difficult. You just need to get stuff for Jake. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got pan and chocolat so far and wraps. You do your lunches.
Yeah,
Cheese
I'll
toasties,
do-
wraps.
I'll do Jake's lunches.
Oh, she's looking after Jake. Looking after your big brother. Plain food. So, yeah. Random. Oh, that is an awfully bright light. Okay, it's quite a lot later. I got distracted. I've still got so much to do. I've checked in for the flights. So we couldn't allocate seats before check-in, and then when I went on earlier they'd already allocated seats, which were 2 seats together, which was fine. But I went to check in and you could then change seats. So I've still got 2 seats together, but they are like, so it's a 2-4-2 and we're like in the 4, but currently nobody's sat next to me. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I would like to have had a window, but there aren't any, so it is what it is. Unpacked everything. I really thought, because it's Jake coming in, because we're not here and I've literally bought food for the kids, that I wouldn't have spent that much money, and I managed to spend £141 in Tesco's. And I exchanged some money. I only exchanged £20. He's running a bath though, so knock on the door. Sorry, Jake interrupted. Yeah, I managed to get just $20 in Tesco. It's funny actually, because she was like, oh, where are you going? So I said Florida. Turns out that the lady that served me was used to work at Epcot. So it's pretty cool. I've never actually run into anybody that works at Epcot unless they're actually working at Epcot. So that's cool. Yeah, so put the shopping away, checked in, done the Deliveroo app and the Just Eat app, and just gone through that with Abby on her phone so she knows what she's doing. Now I'm back to packing. Okay, I'm just gonna film this now. I haven't got everything here. Some stuff's in the bathroom, Ian's in the bath, I can't get in there. Some stuff I need to iron, but I'm kind of running out of time because it's almost 6 o'clock. I keep getting distracted and I'm not getting it done, and I'm just going around in circles. So I'm gonna show you what I've got, and then I'm gonna iron and whatever else and get it in the case after. Okay, so like I said, it's going to be cold. So I've got some leggings and I've got 2 pairs of jeans there, and also another pair of jeans. I will wear 1 pair, not sure which ones yet. I'll probably wear jeans. I've got a swimsuit just in case we want to go in the pool. You never know, it's nice to have it. I have got a dress, so it's like a black dress. I doubt I'll wear it. If I can fit it in the case, then I will. fluffy socks I like to have for the plane, and I've got socks, underwear, pyjamas. This is my throwaway jumper, which I know sounds a bit crazy. Why would you have a throwaway jumper? It's going to be really cold when we run, and we have to be there really early in the morning. So sometimes people will wear a jumper or a piece of clothing that then they discard before they run. And if it works the same in Florida as it does like here, those clothes then get like donated to charity. That's quite an old jumper. I'm not going to miss it if I didn't have it anymore. So I think I'm going to wear that. Plan to anyway. So yeah, throwaway jumper. And then I've got some jumpers. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take this one, but it is warm. And then I've got my Mickey jumper, I've got my Disneyland hoodie, and then I've got a Walt Disney World jumper which I need to iron. T-shirt wise, I've got like a little vest. Again, I don't think I'm going to need it, but if I can fit it in I will. I've got my DuckTales top, I've got a Walt Disney World long sleeve top, California top. This is my just Disney one from Hollywood Studios a couple of years ago. Maybe last year, and my Castaway Key top. It is all really going to be like t-shirts, jumpers, jeans, just in case it's warm, dress, and potentially that top with jeans. Oh, I don't know. I've got some of these hangers, and these are quite good hangers. You don't get that many hangers in the hotels, so I just thought I'd stick a few of those in there. We've got a pair of sunglasses each. I've got, this is just a light thing for my phone when you're vlogging. I don't know why that plaster's there, but it is. Battery pack. I haven't got all the bathroom stuff yet. Obviously toothpaste, toothbrushes are in the bathroom still. And then I've got these deodorants. Just the little ones. Last year I said, oh, I'm going to buy them at the airport, which I did, and they ended up being more expensive than I thought they were going to be, so I've just bought that one, and that one, which I'm pretty sure is the same one I actually did buy last year. I've got some wipes to take my makeup off. I've got a little spray there, and my little perfume spray. Again, I did take this with me last year. It's quite handy, there's not much in it. I've got a razor. Ian's got his multivitamins. I bought this earlier in Tesco's. I haven't really got much makeup, to be honest. I actually put Abby's makeup on earlier, but I don't think she'll let me take it with me. Hairbrush, clip, plugs. Ian likes to have a Sudocreme that apparently he likes to put on his feet when he runs. I had to buy a new one of these because in California, well, I don't know what happened to it, but it smelled like it was on fire. That comes out to plug in. And it's got 4 USBs in it for focusing. It's exactly the same one that we bought. I didn't realise that until it came. I thought, oh, it's the same. And then we've got passports there. I've got my insurance documents and Esther. Actually, I did my insurance in December. I thought I did it last May, so it lasts longer than I thought. I've got my little purse, which I'll put my card in, and my $20 that I got to go with the $2 that's in there. So everything up here. Yeah, I've got the suitcases here. Let's move this out of the way. So I put in most of Ian's in. So I bought a couple of these new packing cubes. I bought these ones from Primark last year. They didn't last very long to be there. That's the only one that's left out of the 3, but they had the same ones again. And again, they were like £2.50. So it's like a pink, a purple and a blue. Oh yeah. There they are. They're the other ones. They are quite handy when you're doing hand luggage only because you can separate things. This one is completely run Disney. Ian's, both outfits for Ian and then mine as well as in there. And then we've got our energy bars, which are great, by the way. Let me show you one of those. So these are the energy bars that we use when we go running. They're really good and they actually do taste quite nice. This is the lemon and lime one. I've got raspberry because raspberry one is real. I could eat that. Don't eat it. It's not necessarily good for you and it's full of calories and whatever else it's full of. But yeah, they're nice. Sorry, my camera died. As you can tell, that case is already pretty full. That is all of Ian's clothes in there, apart from his hoodie, 2 hoodies even, but I will get them on top. I've got a bit of a gap down there, and obviously I've got the gap there. So that's most of Ian's, so now I need to attempt to get all of this, plus what I've got to iron, into that pink one. Wish me luck. Okay, it's now 10 PM. Packing wasn't all that successful. I've had to take out my white fox jumper. I can't fit it in there. I really want to take my blanket as well, which I haven't attempted to get in there. I do still have room in the actual backpacks, so I could put something in there. I'll decide in the mornings. I've still got like chargers to go in, makeup to go in, that kind of stuff. We'll see. It's packed as much as it can be at the moment. We don't need to leave till about 11 tomorrow, so I've got a little bit of time to play with tomorrow morning. I've done everything off my list, so that's good. I just tried to, so there's an app called NPC app, which is it's like a security thing. So at the airport, when you get into Orlando, it means you don't have to go into the security line, I believe. I don't really know anything about it. I've just heard people sort of mention it before. So I thought I'd give it a go. So I downloaded the app before, but I didn't do anything with it. Okay, so it's that app there, NPC. I've already done it. So basically you just like fill in a form, put in your passport details, which airport you're going to, and you just fill out the information before, like, you know, nothing to declare. And then I think when you get to the airport, you click this, and then it will give you some sort of code to go through quicker. I don't know if it's either going to work for me, because my passport runs out in like a month, which is fine to travel on as long as you travel back before your passport expires. For the US, that's not a problem. But it does come up and it says like expired, or no, expires in like 26 days. So I don't know if it's accepted it. I did Ian's, and Ian's kind of looked a little bit different than mine. I'll probably just give it a go when we get to the airport, because it says when you get to the airport you have to click like we're here or something like that. I will do it and see what it says. It might say like maybe you have to have a certain amount of time on your passport for it to work. It doesn't say, and I can't find anything that says how much you need on your passport for this to work. But I suppose at the same time, it doesn't ask you what date you're traveling. So it might just be, well, no, your passport expires in 26 days, so this probably isn't going to work for you. But we're going tomorrow, therefore it might work. I don't know. You'll find out in the next one. You'll find out whether it works, or if we've got to stand in that dreadful Orlando security line. Which I'm hoping we don't, but probably will. Anyway, that is going to be it for pre-travel day. I'm sure this video is just a lot of me talking, with a little bit of stuff in between. But yeah, I thought I'd film it anyway. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope you are looking forward to coming back to the travel day video tomorrow, which hopefully will be a bit more exciting, and hopefully be a little bit different as well. That's the only thing when you film these videos, is you find that they end up kind of repeating themselves. You end up saying the same things, doing the same things. I know everybody loves a travel day video. I don't like filming travel day videos. I would actually, when we did California, I was like, I'm not going to record, okay, I'm going to record, I'm not going to record, and I went back and forth. And actually on travel day I decided, okay, I am going to vlog it. And then we started, the cat's looking at something all of a sudden. I was like, oh my god, what's she seen? I don't know what she's seen. Oh yeah, so I decided I was going to do it, and then we just sort of started traveling. We got to the airport, I just didn't get the camera out, and I just thought, I can't be bothered now, so I didn't. And then I just didn't obviously vlog any of it at all. But I'm not going to do that tomorrow. I am going to get the camera out tomorrow. I am going to vlog it, and hopefully just try and make it maybe a little bit different than usual. A few things are going to be different, so yeah, join us in the next one when we go to Florida for our Run Disney runs. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, leave us a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. right away.